I'm Brenna Payne, and I'm one of the nurse practitioners here at Panhandle OBGYN. I started my nursing career as a cardiac nurse, and that led me to ICU, and never thought I'd leave there. And then I had my first child and thought that was really cool. Really, from the time I started my women's health nurse practitioner degree, I knew that Panhandle OB was really where I wanted to work. Very blessed to have ended up here at Panhandle OB, and I kind of laugh sometimes and say I think maybe I just bugged them so much they said, just have the job and leave us alone. I think the heartbeat's a big one. Sometimes it's just finding out you're pregnant. Sometimes it's seeing the baby for the first time on the sonogram. When they come in for that very first sonogram and you know you're pregnant, but then they look up on the screen and they're like, oh, there really is something, And then sometimes it is when they hear the first heartbeat, or when the dad hears the first heartbeat, or the mom, the grandma, or when they come in and say, oh, I felt the movement, or sometimes when you just see the look on their face and they realize, oh my gosh, it's third trimester. Or I'll say, okay, we're gonna go to every week visits now, and they say, oh my gosh, it's just a month and we're gonna have a baby. So there's lots of aha moments. In labor and delivery, you get that intense 12 hours with that patient, but here you get 9 months before, and you get to know their family and the patient, and then you get the hopefully years after. And it's fun to see them out, and even Diana, my MA, she'll come back and say, oh, I saw so-and-so at Walmart last night, and sometimes it kind of takes you aback and you think, oh gosh, I know them, and you have to kind of connect where you see them, from here at the office to, oh, this is Walmart, but it's fun to see them here and then out in real life too. I think we've worked hard to tailor the staff to have that kind of attitude and reception towards people, and I think Ann, our office manager, and the physicians have worked hard to make this office like that, to where that's the feeling that you want when you come in here, to not feel like you're walking into, oh, it's the doctor's office, that it's more like, hey, hey Kim, hey, how's your baby? And we say, we remember your kids' names, and the girls at the office, at the front desk remember, and you see people coming in and laughing, and we want you to feel comfortable. The physicians, we have Dr. Burnett and May and Dr. Freeman and Dr. Hopkins, and they're all just, first and foremost, they're excellent physicians, or maybe first and foremost, they're excellent people. They're all great guys, and they're very personable, and every one of them you can just sit down and say, hey, this is me, and this is my problem. And I think you can feel comfortable, all of their patients can feel comfortable just visiting with them, and they're just real people. I think we all work hard to try to find a mutual goal that we can all be happy with, instead of, no, this is our way and you do it this way or the highway. And we're just here to try to take the best care of you.